Welcome to another episode of Social in Real Life. Today, I wanted to talk about knowing before you hire somebody. What does that mean? I am a social media manager and I manage their social for a lot of small businesses, either locally and virtually. But what I get is that a lot of people have an idea of what the social media manager does and what she or he doesn't do, right? So it's important that before you hire, right, you hire either social media manager, photographer, videographer, or whatever it is that you need for your business, that you understand what it is that they're going to be doing. And also know the quality and the spectrum of what that person can provide for your business. So as simple as we can break down content can be done in a plethora of different platforms, right? We're talking about Canva, my favorite, Adobe Illustrator, Word, PowerPoint, all these other small things, right? So if you're hiring somebody to do your content, I expect you to know how some of these things run. Why is this important? This is important because if you understand what they're doing and the capabilities of some of these platforms like Canva and Adobe Illustrator, etc., you see what kind of quality you can provide for your business. I'm not saying that you have to be an expert, but you have to kind of have the roadmap to how these things work. This is important because you can also help and guide that social media manager. One of the things that I get is that people kind of dump their social media on the social media management and then expect them to kind of read their mind on what it is that they want their social management to go. Okay, so this is where I every month, I speak with one of my clients. I let them know, what are your goals? What's happening? What do you want to see? Do you have something similar that you like? How can we work together? Because if I know what you know, then you know what I know, and we're able to create your brand and maintain that voice so that it's equal to all platforms. So before you get some help, make sure that you know what you are getting into. So if you're like, hey Mel, I really don't have the time or the money to hire somebody, that's okay. We all been there. I need you to get Canva Pro, okay? Start with Canva Pro. Canva Pro is amazing for starters, for mid-person, for anybody that enjoys doing content or has to do content for their businesses. Canva has a free version, but you want the Pro, is only $15, and it provides you with so many different things that you can utilize in your business. Now, I don't recommend you do your logos there. I don't recommend you do some of these things that could be trademark at a later time, but some of these editing tools that you can utilize in Canva are best if you do them there. After that, if you're like, hey, I'm a Canva Pro, I can do more, I need you to get Adobe Illustrator. Adobe Illustrator is a wonderful platform for you to edit at a higher level if you have those skills. Or if you're asking somebody to do it, make sure that you also have an account. A little more costly than Canva, but if you're at a different level in your business and within your budget, then I suggest you can do that. Social, it's about being able to create content that connects, right? And I think sometimes we miss the mark. I've missed the mark a few times, creating content that it's of my liking, right? So this is important, not only knowing about the platform and what we want others to do for us, but also understand what connects with our followers, what it is that they want to see, you know? I'm not saying you have to go full on with all the trends, but you can choose which trends are fun, which trends you can relate to your business, and then create that so you can kind of broad your following and also who you are reaching. And I think this is important. I do love a few of the different accounts that provide this type of connection. Something that I mentioned to everybody, and this is not even connected to them. I enjoy Red Bull social media accounts. I just love to just go through it because not one post is about selling Red Bull. All of their posts is about giving you wings, right? The quote unquote energy drink giving you wings. But all of their posts is, hey, we're drinking Red Bull, we're snowboarding. We're drinking Red Bull, we're hiking, we're drinking Red Bull. And I'm not here to talk about if Red Bulls are good or not. That's not the point. The point is that they have found their niche in being able to connect with others, even if they don't drink Red Bull. So understanding your brand and who you're talking to will better adjust who you want to work with as a social media manager and what platforms and what resources you need to be good at in order to create content that's going to connect with others and make you more money. So let me know. Do you use Canva, Adobe Illustrator? What are your thoughts? Let me know.